Well, today I can summarize it in one word, and it's plantification. I think what's happening right now, and that's what I sense, and I think also the 250 attendees today, is that the protein transition is in its final stage, that of acceleration, of plantification. And you see that all these entrepreneurs are profiting from plant proteins. They are turning a serious business into serious business.
The new veggie quarter pounder was launched last week in Sainsbury's, and reactions were very good. We've seen a lot of news being published already, and people speak from a breakthrough product, which I believe it really is. It's the first fresh raw burger on the market in retail in Europe, and it cooks exactly like an Aberdeen beef burger.
So first of all, I'm coming from the meat industry, so I worked in the veal meat industry, and there the front end and the back end go to the veal doner kebab production in Germany. So I knew the market was very big, so we did the market research. First we thought we were going to make chicken doner kebab, but that's also very marginal business, and then we came up with the idea to develop a vegan doner kebab. We did it together with an ingredient company. We have also a test kitchen, so there we tested the product, and also in the very beginning we worked together with customers. So from Germany and from the UK, one was a restaurant chain and one was a producer, to get the right recipe and the right product.
Well, if we look at the demand for vegetable proteins, yes, the market is accelerating. If you look back at 2005, 2006, when we started, it was slow moving. It was growing as well, but very slowly. And we see now for the last 5 years, we see an acceleration in that growth. We see very clearly that young groups, young people are more moving towards plant material. Yes, well, there's an alternative to vegetarian or vegan. You can also try to mix meat and vegetarian. Which might be a good idea, because it's less a big step for people to go to a partly plant material based product than to a vegetarian product. So yes, you can make a huge step if you would add 20 or 25% plant material to processed meat products.
You have to imagine that the growth is only limited by the production capacity, so the request and demand from the market is much higher than actually the capacity that you have at the moment. Co-creation means that you partner up with important customers, to combine your research efforts. You have a much more important better strategic position.
We think it is really important that we get a lot of creativity within our product developers, and that they just not feel limited in terms of what they can try. So we encourage them to just one day in a week try to do whatever they want and whatever they feel that they should try, and that's actually how the steak got invented. We think it's important to go to be as sustainable and as good for the animals as well, to use as less animal-based products. So yeah, we feel that we want to address everyone, also the vegans in this world. So we think it's important to make all our products plant-based and not use any animal origin products anymore.
20 years ago, in an average supermarket, you had like brown beans and white beans in cans, and that was it. And nowadays, you find organic pulses, pulses in a jar, in a can, in a standing bag, in ready meals. And this last product is a very promising product, because it's whole pulses combined with vegetables. It's a ready meal, it's a standing bag, it's very nice looking. And 35% of the consumers of this standing bag with pulses was not consuming pulses before that.
The National Week Without Meat also resulted in a long-term effect. We asked the participants of 2018 whether their eating behavior changed thanks to the campaign, and 47% told us that they currently eat less meat thanks to the National Week Without Meat. And that doesn't include the vegetarians, so that is really a change within the meat eater group.